Welcome to an Age of Empires forecasted game. We got in the color purple, playing as the Holy Roman Empire, it's Revain. And in the color teal, flexing with his conqueror throne, playing as the Ottomans, it's Devil. Hello everybody, how are you doing? We got ourselves an interesting match today. We're gonna see the Ottomans against the Holy Roman Empire. A match that I often struggle because, you know, how fast the Holy Roman Empire can age up and get those man-at-arms and basically all your plans throw off. So for me it will be very educational to watch this, to see how a player like Demu, an RTS legend, can just overcome these obstacles. So it's Hill and Dale, a map that forces you to take map control really fast. I like it a lot. And the reason is you only have very few resources in the map. You got a small stone, small gold, you got deer, some wood, and that's it. And if you want more gold and stone, you need to go to the middle. Got everything is in the middle, so you need to go there. Now you got a safer resources here in the back, but they're also a little bit far from your base, so a little bit exposed. But for the most part, if you take control over the middle, you win the game, basically. So let's see how everything turns out. Now, Demu, he also streams on Twitch regularly and also on YouTube, so I will put a link in the description so you can follow him. He's an extremely good player, very interesting to watch, and also very fun to watch his matches. So I'm thrilled to see how this one goes. Talking about streaming, the other day Demu forgot to have his streaming going off. And you know, it's like it was in the night in my time zone. I live in China. In my time zone, it was in the night, and you know, Twitch was having problems at that time. Everyone was kind of disconnecting and everything. So BC was streaming, and the people were like, "Please do not disconnect. I don't want to watch them." And it's like, I got confused, like, why wouldn't you want to watch Timur, right? Like, he's a very good player. And I checked his stream and he was offline. I mean, he was online, but he was not streaming. He left the camera there. I don't know how many hours he was like that, but he had like 100 viewers. And, you know, it was very fun because everyone entertained each other with the chat. It's like, had a real passive income there. He like by mistake he left it on, but you know, actually with 100 viewers at the same time, you can actually get some income from the advertising revenue that give you Twitch. So it was a very fun night. And there you had another channel. You got Corvinus calling him to let him know. So it was very funny, very funny. Someone said in the chat he was having enclosures, you know, this upgrade, the imperial upgrade for the English, where they just have passive gold for each farm they have. That's basically what happened. Anyway, very fun night. Definitely go watch Demu if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description so you can follow him. Both players in feudal age. See how many villagers got. So we got the twin minaret address, one of the best landmarks in the game, just because you can have this nice safe food resource for the rest of the game. It's very nice to have. And we see the Holy Roman Empire going for a second town center. Interesting decision here. You know, going for a fast castle. Usually you will see the Holy Roman Empire going for a fast castle. Let's see how this plays out with a second town center. Let's see if Demu also wants to go for some aggression, but looks like he scouted his base and he's also going for a second town center himself. Should be able to get there very, very soon. Looks like he's gonna skip the military schools for now. Getting nice wheelbarrow. And you think in terms of economy, like, it's really hard because every civilization is different. The Holy Roman Empire have this bonus here where, you know, villagers get inspired, so they get more resources. But in a way, you are ahead when you have your... You're also going for a second town center, but also get your upgrades, so... You want to take small little bits of advantage every time you make a decision, until eventually you overwhelm your economy, overwhelm your opponent with their economy and everything. You see 5 villagers on gold. Does this may look like a fast castle? You may need more than that. Also, not enough on food, so let's see. These villagers should be able to go on food. It was a very passive, I was gonna say passive Indian. Very passive games lately, right? Like, I just cast another game, like, very, very passive, like, no action until like 20 minutes. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those games, but let's see, let's see. Definitely going there for this fast castle. No production buildings yet for both players. Just chilling out. Age of Empires just became basically Sim City. It's not build your empire, it's build your city, basically. You don't need army. That's the new meta. Well, in the few weeks I've seen a lot of those, like no fight. Let me go to Imperial and then we will fight. And I find it really funny because it's strategy that can work, but also can work terribly against you. Like, for example, if the Ottoman player decides to attack now with some units, he will be forced to stop his production. But the problem is, how can you stop an HRE player from aging up? Well, first, if you go here, the villagers will gather into the town center, which is gonna be nerfed next season. Let's see how that plays out. But if you go here, you cannot harass this area. The wood, you don't stop aging up from killing villagers on wood. So basically, you're gonna do much here, and looks like Demu knows this. So he will go for Castle Age himself. Nice 2 military schools also being built. Gonna get nice Sipahi here. I wonder which Vizier point he went. I don't know how many sheep he has, but looks like it's not the imams yet. Maybe he haven't chosen yet. You see the first man at arms going to, you know what, dude, just check what's going on there. It's kind of suspicious, so alright, try to get some damage. See, Regni's Cathedral already being built for a Holy Roman Empire player. Let's talk about the relics. One safe in his base, another one really close. This one, you can at least go to 3. Like, how things are going, maybe you will go to 3, but let's see. Let's see, because Sipagis are on the way. I mean, this one shouldn't go out, but you know, that's what happens when you play the Ottomans. You see a second town center going into the MIA to have this nice. It's always nice to have free siege. It's like both players will age up pretty much at the same time, almost. The problem is, Revain, you should have, there you go. First monk prelate going here to get this nice relic. Should we get there anytime soon? Come on, dude. Dude, just pick the relic. Are you gonna have a hard time? Is he gonna pick the relic? Look at that! I didn't see the effects that relic have. Very nice. See archers going up for them. We see Sipakis, crossbows, maomao. Basically, well, let's against Holy Roman Empire. You wanna go crossbows, right? You wanna go those crossbows just to. It's gonna be the imams here. Got a couple of imams. Remember those guys? I didn't know about that, but you don't only get these 2 imams here. They get a buff for healing, and they get AOE healing. Let's take a look at this healing. They can heal multiple units at the same time, and it can become extremely strong when it comes to healing large number of units. You can heal a lot of units very fast. See, 3 relics on the way for Holy Roman Empire. He should be very, very happy with this result. 1 more here. This one is gonna be a little bit hard to contest, but let's see if he managed to do so. Crossbow also on the way for our Holy Roman Empire friend. Now we see upgrades going up for them with just yet. Is this elite? A spearman? Are you opponent? Oh yes, he has knights. He has knights here. So definitely the right call to go for this spearman. Now it might be a good time to wall your base, so you don't want anyone to come here. Now the numbers for the Holy Roman Empire are quite big. It's just so hard to, you know, kill those man-at-arms. They are so tanky. So tanky. Now, the question is, are we seeing a fast Imperial for the Holy Roman? Maybe. At a outpost here, just to defend. And with that, you will have your villager printer machine. That will give you a very, very nice advantage. No units produced for the Holy Roman Empire player yet, which means he may want to go Imperial. The problem is the food is not there yet. It's gonna take a while. Meanwhile, Demu's food. No farm transition yet. He's having 1000 food per minute. Getting those nice units into the playfield. Now this is the time where the Holy Roman will actually... the Ottomans will actually overwhelm you with the number of military units they can have. Because now, with this military schools, 4 are ready. With the upgrade of military production speed, they will just have more units than you. It's just like it's only about time. Let's see the March of the Dead with the drums. Can we hear the drums? We can hear the drums. Look at that. Glorious. And there we go, we got the engagement here. maomao trying to get a shot, not on the right target here. Man's trying to kill the units. Spearman going to really be an annoyance here. Need to take those out. It's like the maomao gonna do a really nice job here. More units coming up for them. Revain forced to create more units to defend, otherwise he will lose the battle and lose the game. Numbers not looking good for Revain, only 50 military units. Looks like he won't be able to age up. And if he does, how can you defend from this? Remember, now you have 2 Magonels. Another one's coming here. So it's gonna get harder and harder. Sacred Side being captured in the middle. Now those imams doing a really nice job healing the horseman. He cannot die. He can die here. Look at those imams. It's like, I cannot die. It's like, I'm about to die, but I won't. I refuse. The unit that refused to die is just right here. Wow, I've never seen anything like that. Just 2 imams healing the whole army. And the numbers just getting bigger and bigger for them. Second Magonel arriving in the party. 1 more to come. Magonel trying to get a shot from those villagers. Magonel from Revain also gets some nice shot. Gonna be careful not to lose it here. Villagers trying to repay the Magonel. Villagers doing a nice shot here. Magonel goes down. And with the Magonel also goes the whole match with him. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like. Subscribe to watch more Age of Empires 4 content. I'll see you in the next one.